Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Today is December the 2nd. Hey, family. If no one's told you they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you I love you very much. Hey, Sally, a member in the house. Hey, T. Hey, Emery. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Zach 11. Hey, Maria. Hey, sweetheart, and other members in the house. I have officially put up your energy check-ins for you dealing with all the different elements that's been done. So, and I hope you enjoyed the shorts, like four of them today. One, two this way, two the other way. Trying to make everybody happy. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Angela D. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, beautiful. Um, if you're new to the channel, listen, this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement. These messages are so for you. I guess they are. Everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. Like where to follow me on TikTok, how to get a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers. The toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation as much as you want, whenever you want, and you will always get your reading discounted. Also, for those of you that do get live readings all the time from my psychics and tarot card readers, check your email because there is a Black Friday special there for you. And what else? My two other channels here on YouTube, the Christmas wish list, our store. And if you do want a 2025 reading from me based upon your zodiac sign and any questions that you have, that'll be a reading that I'm doing right now, which we'll look at month by month, right? Based upon what you want to know and anything else that comes out for you, okay? And the price for all the readings actually on the website are $40, unless you want an emergency reading. Hey, Erica. Hey, honey. Good morning. Leonore. Hey, sunshine. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Latonia. Hello, hello, everyone. All right. So let's get into our reading, shall we, family? I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. We also invite the Divine Mother, Divine Father, our Ascended Masters, our whole angelic team, our ancestors who love us and protect us and guide us as well. And kind of, talk to them up there and go, please, can you just help them out a little bit? So we got an extra enforcement support team up there, right? We thank you for entering into this beautiful sacred space, for your healing, for your guidance, for our ascension, for any kind of knowledge that you can give us at this time that would benefit Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement in their chart. For December the 2nd, please, one card, dear angels. What is the message that we need to hear today? And we thank you ahead of time for your love, your support, and your healing for Virgo. For Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. Of the highest importance, please. Thank you. Okay, so Star Child. We've got two beautiful cards. Star Child is what came up on top, and underneath that is the fourth ray of harmony. I'm going to take the one that was on top, which is Star Child. Here we go, family. Get ready. Candy, hey, honey. Hey, Sheila. All right, here we go, number 8. Can everybody hear me okay this morning? Okay, I hope so. The light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share that light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here, that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways, Virgo. Have you been dreaming of other places you would prefer to be? Are you wondering if there is more to life on this planet than suffering and struggle? Perhaps you know you have a mission, yet you doubt that you can succeed. Perhaps you love your life here, but yearn to experience the spiritual purity that exists in the higher vibrational fields of the stars. You may feel like a tourist in need of a fix of your home language to endure adapting to a very different world. Grounding yourself here on earth enables you to fulfill your life mission. You cannot accomplish this without feeling that you belong here. Your feet need to be planted on the earth. Relax and trust that you are meant to be here. You have a special light to share and a particular spiritual vibration to live, so that the quotient of embodied spiritual light on the earth increases. You are part of an important team of spiritual beings working to assist humanity to grow spiritually. The challenge for a star-seeded soul is to accept human beings as they are, without despairing over their darker side. The violence may frighten you, but your love will help humanity learn to use that violence to dismantle, old structures and create new ways of being. It can be channeled to energize humanity with a can-do attitude towards creating a more loving and functional world. Remember, you came to this planet to learn and to help heal others. You agreed to take this journey because you can assist both the earth and humanity to evolve their frequency. It is possible, and you are helping it make it so. There are 3 truths that will help you embrace your journey on this planet. Firstly, you carry the purity of your star ancestry in your heart. You can return through meditation or relaxation at any time. You often return to your star-born home during your sleep. The loved ones from that place are very aware of your journey here and are helping every step of the way. What did I say in the very beginning? They send you frequencies from home, like divine care packages, which fuel you for your earthly task. Secondly, you are so filled with love that you are capable of loving all on this planet. You have compassion even for those who are very wounded and fearful, and at times act out in ways of violence, cruelty, and ignorance. Now the human capacity for courage, compassion, and light is increasing. Your work as part of the team of light-loving beings is already having an effect. Thirdly, as a star-seeded being, you have special resources for your journey here on Earth. Your every spiritual request and need will be met by a loving team of helpers. You get to have a lot of fun in your healing mission if you choose. It doesn't only have to be hard work, though of course sometimes it will be, Virgo. Just remember that the stars shine with joy in the sky, and you can shine as a star with joy upon the earth. This is your nature. This is how you can best fulfill your life mission. So let's read the invocation. I call upon the star wisdom of my own spirit and ask that my love, light, power, presence, protection, and assistance shine forth for the highest good. May I shine divine beauty and joy in my life now and always. I feel a deep and true connection to my spirit, to the earth and the universe. May love flow through me according to its own intelligence and healing wisdom to all beings upon the earth, through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. Amen. So, shine. Shine, Virgo, shine. You're exactly where you need to be. I know a lot of you want to, sometimes you just really just want to be in that place, right, of the higher realms and just kind of shut everything out. You can in your times of meditation or your stillness or your quiet time or when you get out into nature. Leonore just got out to the ocean over there. I'm so happy you did that. I'm sure you feel much, much better. Let the family know how you feel after getting out there and connecting with water. I keep telling you, a lot of you go, but it's too cold outside. Put a heavy coat on, get bundled up, put a cap on your head, and get out there. And at least for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, get some fresh air, family. Get some fresh air. Okay? See, Leonore's saying it's wonderful. And what have I been telling you for weeks? Get out into nature. Get out into nature, Virgo. Get out into nature. Here we go, Virgo. Let's go with our animal spirit deck for Virgo. For Virgo. That would be fantastic, but we can't do that in here, right? You know, if you can't get out into nature, I'll give you another alternative. Go to BBC Planet or BBC, I think it's BBC Planet Earth, right? Go to, oh, come on, Julia. National Geographic. Go over there where they're showing animals and they're out in nature, and you're going to see some amazing stuff, right? Fishies under the water, coral reefs, mountains, bears, elks, buffalo, rabbits. If you had to put it on your TV screen and just zone out and pretend like you're right in there, right? It helps. It really does. I was watching something very beautiful last night, and I'm going to make sure that I get the title. It was someplace that I had never been, but it actually has like 4 different seasons. It actually freezes over, and then, it's got the spring and the summer and the hummingbirds and everything you could possibly imagine living in this place. God, I wish I could remember the name. I will find out for you, and I'll let you know tomorrow. But I was watching that on National Geographic, and it was stunning. It was beautiful. It was water and mountains and the changing of leaves and everything else. For a moment there, I just totally felt like I was there, right? So try to find it any which way you can. I'm just going to help you. Okay. So, first card out is that you need to know that Spirit has your back. No, you're not alone. Even if you don't have anybody, you're not alone. You're not. You're just not. They're watching you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you. They're creating something up there for you. But you're not alone. They're watching over you. See? They're working hand in hand with you here, inspiring you, guiding you, showing you, Virgo, but you got to show up as well. There's some kind of collaboration or something you're going to be creating with Spirit that really helps your stability, brings in more money here. Wow. And something here is going to be moving very, very quickly. It's something that you were patient about. You were waiting on, Virgo. So whatever you have done thus far, Virgo, don't feel like, you wasted your time or something like that. You didn't waste your time. You were there. You did what you did. It was for that moment. And now we go to the next phase, right? It feels like you're almost outgrowing something, Virgo. Or maybe, it's just time to step it up. But they're telling you here with the Bobcat Spirit that you need to know that things change all the time, right? That life is a mystery. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the next 2 hours. You could buy a lotto ticket and all of a sudden you win it or something. You know what I mean, right? Or all of a sudden you get a phone call and somebody says, hey, I got this opportunity for you. So anyway, see, there will always be enough for you, Virgo. Stop stressing over your money here. A lot of you stressing over your abundance, your money. A lot of you, whereas the years before you were making money, you were able to put something away. As quick as you're making it, it's leaving. But I'm going to tell you something. Yes, it's like that right now. But I'm going to tell you that by next year, things are going to dramatically change for you here. Only if you are going to listen and make sure not to fail not to look at the opportunities that come your way here. So it's about reclaiming your power, Virgo. Okay? Because Spirit's got a plan. I'm telling you. And if I look at the cards going down this way, it's saying Spirit's got your back. Okay, so you're waiting for divine timing. But maybe this divine timing is really for you to do your healing and truly know your strength and reclaim your power. When I look at the second column, it's about collaborating here. It's about putting in the work. And again, Spirit is telling you, I've got a plan for you, Virgo. Don't worry about whatever didn't work out, because everything is an experience. Everything is a stepping stone to your next step. Let's see what the next card is going to be in this row. Wow. So you've got Beaver Spirit here, right? It's about you laying a solid foundation and then trusting about the mystery about how that's going to happen. But then, you know, when I come down this row here, you've got Buffalo Spirit here. And what does it say? The abundant universe will always provide for you. Now, when you look at the bottom column, you've got reclaim your power. Spirit's got a plan, and the abundant universe will always provide for you. So what does that mean, Virgo? It's common sense, right? Get your strength back. Get your courage back. Do your healing, and let's go. Because Spirit's got a plan for you. And it has to do with your abundance. And it's really time for you to release control and let go and just surrender and just focus right now on this moment, right? Because you're about to have a new start, Virgo. I keep seeing it here. But with this new start, you have to be fearless and be bold and go for it. Yeah, I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to find out. There's going to be a lot of details, a lot of things that you may have to prepare. But whatever this is, it's freeing you from something. It could be a place, it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be a job. I don't know, but whatever this is, I see my Virgos free to do what they want to do. If they want to leave a situation, they want to start something new. You don't have to be stuck in anything that you don't want to be stuck in anymore when this comes in. Now, with that being said, you also have to make wise decisions here, okay? Because sweet results await for you, Virgo. They really do. And again, they're saying you've got that magic, and it's about you doing that thing that you love the most. And whatever this is, it's taking you on a different path. It may be some kind of an idea you have, but you will go the distance, Virgo. You will set the intention. You will take a deep dive. It will lead you to really taking a leadership position in your job, in your work, in your life. I think also your outlook about life. You may be sitting around today really looking at your life, right? The choices that you've made, the things that you have done, the things that you have accomplished, Virgo. It's a lot. You need to be very proud of yourself, Virgo. So if you want to shake things up, you want to go as far up as you can go, fly as high as you could possibly have flown before, then you got to start acting like you got what it takes. You got this. It's that positive thinking, that manifestation that we're talking about here. See? And as I said that, the next card that came out is believe in yourself. Sorry, it's the camera focusing on the card. And removing the clutter. Could be people, could be things. Maybe you need to get organized. Maybe you need to clean out your space. Maybe you've been thinking so negatively, Virgo, that really it's a time for you to stop looking at this and that and this not being the way you want it to be, and looking at the things that you should be grateful, proud of. You know what I'm saying? Because somehow when things are going and they become difficult and we're faced with challenges or things don't work out the way we want, then we all start looking at the negative things, right, that are going on and how unfair they are and everything else. But you're not looking at all the beautiful things and all the blessings and everything that you should be grateful for, right? So there's a need to be a little bit more humble, more gentle, more in a state of grace, and not getting so stressed out and angry because of outside influences, if that makes sense. Yeah? Hey, Gary. It's not for all of you, it's for some of you. So I also feel because of your generosity, because of your goodness, right? Somebody may have been taking advantage of that. And you're going to need to set healthy boundaries there. Okay. I do see a brand new beginning for you, Virgo, but it's not up to you how that happens. You just need to surrender and just know that a new start is happening for you. Yes, you're going to have to make a decision, you know? And I see you deciding kind of to just do it the way you want to do it, right? Doing it your way here, doing it in your own special way, your life, your career, whatever it is. You're going to be doing it the way you want to do it. Because I feel you've got enough experience, enough wisdom. You're old enough to know exactly what you need and what you don't need in your life here. And I feel whatever you're going to be doing it, you're going to be doing it your way, the way you envision it, the way you see it, the way you want to do it. That's when you can really start creating the world that you want to live in, dreaming your world actually into being, Virgo, here. Again, they're telling you to claim your independence. You can still be generous of spirit, but you need to claim your independence here. And let spirit guide you, because I do feel you have encountered some kind of obstacles and challenges here. And if you can claim your independence, still be sweet and kind and loving and everything else, and let spirit guide you here, you will overcome these challenges here. Because they want you to know that, yeah, something really magical can happen here for you if you only trust in the magic. So I feel you've got enough wisdom and knowledge in a particular situation to know that, hey, you know what? I know my worth here. Okay? I know my worth here. And so maybe you're not going to tolerate something for much longer, Virgo. You need to know that you are loved here. And you're about to embark on, on a mystery here. I feel some kind of truth is going to be shed on some kind of an illusion here. Or maybe something that you thought was impossible now becomes possible. But again, it's because spirit is by your side. You're showing up, participating, setting that intention, and spirit is right by you here doing that as well. I also feel with this truth transcends illusion, spirit is jumping in right away to be by your side. Maybe protecting you, maybe to help you overcome whatever that situation was, maybe coming in even stronger to give you that guidance to maybe move away from a situation, start creating that business, giving you ideas so that you can claim your own independence from something. Because I feel here, Spirit is also coming in because something has been really, really unfair here. You could be healing from something right now that was just, I'm not even going to use the word, but the Spirit's going, oh, no, no. Yeah, okay. Virgo was generous, loving, kind, was seeing the red flags, still not judging anybody, still giving to the situation because that's just Virgo's way. And what did you do to Virgo? You stung Virgo. You hurt Virgo. Well, guess what? I'm not going to allow um, Spirit stepping in to change all that, to help you heal. And whatever that was that stung, Spirit is working on giving you some kind of major, major opportunity here. So it's not only going to be one, it's going to be several different possibilities and opportunities for you that Spirit is creating. Woo! And boy, is it a lucky time. So for whoever's resonating with this message, yeah, it's about, it's just, you're making progress, Virgo. You may not realize it, but you are. I know. You've been putting in a lot of work. You've been trying everything, right? But you are making progress. You need to know that. And very soon, I think you are going to see something very clearly. You're going to get that whole picture here. Maybe it's, I don't know. Whoever this person was, it looks like they took from you, Virgo. Maybe played on your emotions, Virgo. But it's okay. I think you're going to pull back, right? Maybe not give so much, right? And you're not going to be mean. You're not going to be anything like that. But I think you're going to pull back from this individual that's been around you, taking from you. Okay. So the bottom line is, Virgo, with all of this happening here, what is Spirit telling you? Don't worry, just be playful, be at peace. We got your back, Virgo. We have your back. And really watch what you are saying to yourself here. And instead of doubting your abilities and the things that you can create, start believing in your dreams here. And if you could do that, then it brings a big change. And it brings you opportunities, and these blessings and miracles can come in, which I feel for a lot of you, it is abundance here. It does come in. Let me just put the rest of the cards out. So, again, they're telling you that you are never alone. Spirit is constantly around you. You still are going to have this big, beautiful, generous heart, Virgo. But I'm telling you, things are about to change. There is something here that you're finally going to realize from the past. Maybe a pattern, maybe a situation here. Maybe you're just going to be freeing yourself from something here and actually making that transformation. Right now, you've gone like half the distance. I feel Spirit hasn't pushed you out, to the other side yet, but you're about to get there. So just be gentle with yourself. You're going to start seeing very clearly. Your intuition is going to be right on point here. Take time out when you need to, Virgo, to heal, to rest, to recharge. And I also feel that a really good place to do that is at home. So clear out the clutter. Make one space in your home a place that you really just love being in, a place where you could just really find your stillness and meditate, and make that room exactly the way you would like it to be. You know, the advice is though, if you can, try to quiet down a little bit and try to get some rest and enjoy your home time. You could do your favorite hobbies there. You can cook your favorite meal, put on your favorite music, watch a movie. I mean, you know what I mean. Stay nice and warm and cuddly. Yeah. Okay. All I know is that as long as you keep being you, and you're loving and you're kind and you're whatever, I'm telling you again, whoever wants to be that way, that's their karma and they're going to have to deal with it. Right, Virgo? Right. So you continue to be who you are. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. So it's about, for those of you that are in relationships, here, this message is not for all of you, but for those of you that are, I'm seeing here that you've got the power and the free will to create your own happiness. You don't need to have a relationship to find your happiness, Virgo. You just don't. And I feel you are seeking to find relationships, whether it's a loved one, whether it's a friend. That's what you want to attract in your life right now. People who serve your highest good. And that's who you're going to have around you. So you're also learning to release any kind of control here. I feel though, but in your heart, you know what you're supposed to be doing, right? And when you're happy, when you feel good, when you're not struggling, when you're not questioning, when you're not stressing, when you're not having anxiety, right? And you're being actually happy, you're happy. That means you're on the right path. If you find yourself not feeling that way, then that means that something's off. Something is off. There's something that needs to be corrected. Because if you're making the right choices, then you should be happy with those choices, not stressing about them, not feeling less than about them. You know what I'm saying, family? Here. So I also feel here you may have believed that there was something that you really, really wanted, or it had to be a certain way. And I feel here, no, some of those beliefs no longer assist your soul's growth. It's not a priority for you anymore like it was before, where you just had to have this person, or you just had to have it happen this way, or you needed this result. No, not anymore. Not anymore. So what your concentration is right now is that you don't want to be like you're pushing and pulling with yourself. You don't want to feel like you're in any kind of inner struggle. You don't want to be around somebody who makes you feel uncomfortable or stressed out or makes you feel less than, right? Or you can't say what you want to say. I mean, the list goes on, Virgo. It's about you right now, you wanting to feel good, you being in balance. And if somebody around you or something is not making you feel that way, then you prefer to not have those particular people around you. But what does that tell you, though, family? Let's talk about that, right? If you feel like that energetically, that means a big no, right? I'm just saying. Let's go to our spiritual decks now. For Virgo, please, messages for my beautiful Virgos. Messages for my beautiful Virgos. I am doing readings today. If anybody needs a spiritual reading, right after this, I'll start. I do have some time today. Okay, we got 2 messages. Raise or promotion is coming in for you, Care. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. It's saying keep up the good work. So this is something that you can look forward to. Hey, Virgo Tahiti, where you been? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tufik. Azealia, hey. Hey, Gary, we got another member in the house. No more complaining. You hear me? No more complaining. I'm not only saying it, they're saying it. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. Hey, Penny. Hey, sis. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Let's read that again. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Do we got that, family? Okay. And our next step. For Virgo, please, messages for Virgo. Anything else for my beautiful Virgos? For Virgo. All right, here we go. So take care of the little things it's saying here. The river of God has plenty of water. It provides a bountiful harvest of grain, for you have ordered it so. So, you know, it's about taking care of all those things that are important to you here. I really feel a lot of you are really worried about, I don't know, job, money thing. You shouldn't be here. He's got you. Celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Some of you are giving birth to babies. You're pregnant. So God bless you. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. So you are being given the beautiful gift of life. Not only your life, maybe you're giving birth to a child, a birth to a new idea. So it's time for you to celebrate that here. Express yourself through creativity. So for a lot of you, it's really about creating some kind of new project, right? Praise his name with dancing accompanied by tambourine and harp. Okay? So I feel here, some of you, your creativity is music, writing music here. And if it's not, it's really about you creating that, you know, whatever that is that you feel best defines you. Blessings of innocence and purity. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. All right, so that's the message for us to keep ourselves with our compass pointed north, as above, so below, and acknowledge God's truth. It's saying here, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So something here, a lot of you, if you're on your spiritual path, I kept seeing for months, you got to pick up the Bible. That's for some of you. And I also feel here that some truth, some kind of clarity is coming in from the divine here. And some truth will set you free from some kind of situation. See everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. So I don't really feel that's your energy. I really feel a lot of you are dealing with somebody here who is like that. I feel you're patient, you're kind, you're not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. But I do feel you have somebody around you that is. Sorry, I'm going to say it. I really do. So, is that really love? What would love do? I'm just saying. What would love do? Here we go. Clarifying situations. Pick one situation, Father, for one of my Virgos out there and tell us what they need to know. Or maybe Virgo, while I'm shuffling, think about what you want clarity on. And let's see what it's going to say. Let's try it that way. We've never done it that way. All right, here we go. It's in my lap. I'm trying to hold it with my elbow. Okay, so you are ripe with possibility. Let yourself create with abandon. You are birthing your new life. So it's about you having that possibility. It's about letting yourself create without really worrying about, the outcome. But as you're doing that, it could be your life. It could be something new you're starting. This is the right time to do it. The fertile card came out. Balance. You are juggling so much, Virgo. It's okay to put some things down and let them find their own place. Okay? So it's really about finding that balance. And we've been seeing balance in your love readings. We've been seeing them everywhere. And it's about birthing that new idea. Okay? So family, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed those messages. Now let me start doing the spiritual messages for everyone. God bless you guys. And it is Monday, so we've got a terrific week coming up ahead. Some of us may start seeing some of these changes really, really soon. So, spiritual reading, please. Virgo Tahiti says, you got it. All right, here we go. Let's see. By the way, I'm really sorry. I'm having a terrible hair day. I keep curling my hair. I go outside. There's so much moisture in the air. It's been raining. It's been windy. As soon as I go out there, my hair just... So I apologize. It's the weather. We've been having a lot of rain and it's just not stopped. And my hair, it doesn't matter what I put in there. It just droops after. So I apologize. For Virgo Tahiti, please. For Virgo Tahiti, I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo Tahiti. What does she need to know right now spiritually? About her love life, about abundance, about her career. What kind of clarity could you give her, dear Spirit, at this time for Virgo Tahiti, please? Clarity and guidance for Virgo Tahiti, please. Clarity and guidance, please, for Virgo Tahiti. Clarity and guidance, please, for Virgo Tahiti. Thank you, Leonore. But that's what's really going on. For Virgo Tahiti. There we go. For Virgo Tahiti, please. Spiritual guidance for Virgo Tahiti. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Virgo Tahiti, let's see what we've got. Give me a moment. I got to spread these out and I got to put my glasses on. Let's see what they're trying to tell you here. Looks like a lot of your focus may be on your money. Okay. So they're saying here, pay attention to how you relate to money because the way you relate to money could also be the way you relate to matters of the heart. So they're letting you know that this is a time, Virgo Tahiti, that you can create whatever you want as soon as you set your mind to it and you leave your heart open. I think there's a lot of things that you're being asked to do all at one time. And I feel you don't mind doing them as long as you know that whatever you're doing is making a difference here. All right. The way you spend money could also be the way you give of yourself to others here. So it's all about, are you open with your heart or do you hold back here? There's also, if you've made any kind of investment or you've been working really, really hard on something or at your job or whatever, I feel that you're going to see some kind of increase there. You just got to know that your abundance is going to become greater than what it is now. But you also have to, they're kind of asking you to kind of start something too on your own, maybe like a side job, side gig, something like this here. Because something that you're going to create is going to be very successful here. You just have to make sure that you don't get so overwhelmed with the abundance that you forget about the other important people in your life. Okay. Sometimes I see here that you may feel like you're kind of stuck in a situation that you really don't want to be in, but Spirit's going, look, you know what? You got the freedom to do whatever you want to do. That's just an illusion that you feel that way. And just make yourself a promise to never or to refuse to never be stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. Okay? Or that's making you unhappy. And don't wait for somebody else to kind of make your situation better. You got to kind of do it for yourself here. So creativity and abundance is coming in here as well. There is something that you need to kind of free yourself from. It's almost like sometimes you feel like your road is blocked. And again, they're telling you, you know, it's crazy. You got the 8 of Swords here and you've got the Choose Freedom card, which is basically the same thing. Feeling like you're in a situation where you're stuck. And Spirit is saying, no, you are not. So you got to turn your thoughts away from negativity and be more positive here. There are angels around you to help you heal and comfort you at this time. You may be feeling kind of sad, but because it feels like there's a situation here that happened, but you need to know that it only happened for your own growth, not to hurt you. So they want you to step back into your personal power here, and they want you to be confident, and they want you to say no when you need to say no. Okay, set those healthy boundaries with certain individuals here. Now, you also may have some kind of difficulty here when we're talking about boundaries, because maybe there's still some kind of unresolved situation or some kind of inner conflict that you're going through at this time. Okay. So it's decision time. And I see here your decision time is really taking you to a place of things turning out wonderful once you start listening to what the divine is telling you here. I feel you've been working really hard, I feel, and your dreams are about to come to fruition because I feel you're giving a lot of dedication to those things, right? So you're also going to have peace. You're also going to have contentment here. And I feel here that there's going to be some kind of increase with your money where you're actually going to be able to do some nice little things for yourself as well. I also see here that the people that you used to know may return into your life unexpectedly. Um, could be somebody that you were friends with here. I don't know. It looks like either somebody's thinking about you or you're thinking about somebody here. Maybe somebody who you felt was like a soulmate, or maybe it was some kind of friendship. Maybe it's just like really nice memories of the past or something like that. They're saying for you to look at the past realistically, right? Not better or worse than what it was, just realistically. Okay. But I do see somebody wanting to come back. All right. I hope that helped you. Hey, Aliki, another member's in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Here we go, Steve. I thank you for your beautiful blessing, Virgo Tahiti. Thank you so much. Okay, good morning, Julia. What do you see coming in for me? Whatever you get. Love you. I love you too, honey. Let me see where I'm being drawn to. Saying this one for you, Steve. For Steve. For Steve. I call upon the divine. I love you, Steve. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Steve. Spirit, what does Steve need to know at this time? Any kind of clarity or guidance you can give him, please? What does Steve need to know at this time, dear angels? From the corner of my eye, I saw in the deck that you are moving out of stagnancy. That whatever was, you kind of felt held back, right? Or things were moving too slow. Looks like things are going to be starting to gain momentum. Hey, Virgo Tahiti, you're welcome, sweetheart. For Steve, please, for Steve. For Steve. New beginnings, Steve. New beginnings. Whatever you're going to be doing is going to be actually protecting a higher source of light, protecting the future here, Steve. It's what you are most passionate about here. Wow. You're also crossing the bridge. So there could be a reconnect with somebody here, or mending, or coming together with a group, a community here. I don't know. It feels like as you're crossing this bridge, there's a feast of plenty, but there is a choice to be made. And it may come from somebody who you don't really know, or maybe you know, but you've never met. Somebody who's very curious about you. It's like, how can I explain it to you, Steve? It's like you're finally getting back to, that's why the initiation is happening. That's why this new beginning is happening. I think you're finally really starting to understand what this whole thing is really all about. This journey, right? The experiences that you've had. They're asking you to be adaptable here. I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody's trying to enter into your sleep. As you are straddling between the 3D and the 5D. This could have been somebody from your spiritual community that well, I don't think you did it on purpose, but I feel, please tell me if you know who this is. Somebody who feels like, I don't think you did it on purpose. I think this person feels like I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, somehow disassociated yourself with this person. Okay. You have somebody who's very interested in what you're about to do, and I feel they're going to step in. This is somebody completely different than that person that we're talking about. I do feel you're going to have to be a little bit flexible. And I'm also going to say to you that with whatever that opportunity is that's coming in for you here, please make sure that, you keep yourself grounded here and always keep your compass pointed north. It's almost crazy here. I'm looking at these two swords, right? This feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. And only one choice has the B next to it here. I don't know if you could see this. Wait, let me get it into focus. You see where that one sword is? There's a B. The other sword. So it almost feels like one decision brings sweet results, and the other decision here just brings you a lot of clarity and truth. And that's why you know which one to pick. What are you saying here? Okay. Mom's crystal ball. Is that me? Okay. Or you have one. I don't know. All right. So look, you're going to be making this decision. You're going to be moving out of stagnation. There's no more holding you back now. Okay. You will reach the top of the mountain. And oh, so will you be resonating with the divine like nobody's business. All right. So look, you see, it's time to take the lead, honey. Become that teacher here. Yeah. And you're going to have people. There's somebody here, I'm telling you, there's somebody here who feels abandoned by you. This is somebody who watches you. This is somebody who's become, oh my, okay, I'll let you read it yourself. Can you read that? Okay. So I feel you're creating your own world here. And you've got that confidence here, and somebody's watching you. It feels like somebody's jealous. If you want to know the truth, Steve. Somebody who's jealous. So I feel as you step into confidence here, Steve, all the preparations that you've made for this next step, right, when it comes to your spiritual path, it's about to come into fruition here. Just make sure that whatever you sign up for, you're committed to, seeing it through, right? Because it's a commitment that you're making. So there may be some point where you feel like you don't have all the resources that you need to get this thing going off the ground, but I'm telling you, with luck and divine timing, right timing, everything is going to fall into place as it should for you to get this done. All right? And there's going to be all kinds of little blessings for you all along your path here, your journey with this new thing that you're creating. So I feel here there's going to be some kind of collaboration or something when it comes to something that you're creating, something that inspires you. And this could be what you're working on now, but why do I feel it's going to be something else additional a little bit later on? And you may be, let's see, why is that there? Okay. All right. So I feel at the point where you're going to have a lot of stuff going on at one time. I feel here, yeah, I feel like you may be needing a little bit of direction. That also could be help because you're doing too much here. You may just decide to just focus on one thing, the thing that is of most importance to you, brings you the most abundance here. Because I feel at one point you're not going to be able to do both. It's just going to become overwhelming. So it's really about a completion of one thing and really setting the intention on another thing. You'll have the answers you need here when you step into meditation or stillness and you connect with the divine. But there is something new that you're doing here. I'm also seeing here that there's a possibility for you to come into union with somebody here. This person that wants to return into your life has some kind of offer. I don't feel it's like a job offer. I feel it's like a love offer. I don't know. It feels like, Steve, that you're going to be actually be able to take some time. Wow. So a lot of rest, renewal when it comes to the healing of the heart, love, right? Well, somebody wants to give you something pretty huge. Just make sure you give back with grace and generosity, okay? So change is coming. And I could see here that whatever did cause you pain, you know, or any kind of sadness, you did cut that off here. Because you're very much right now into repairing your mind, your body, your soul here. You're really taking the time to, fill up the well again. It's time for you to replenish here. You're also getting a lot of ancestral wisdom, or you will be. They're also telling you you will be very successful, but make sure you use your success in the right way, the right use of power. Okay? There is something that you're just really going to be really willing to take the risk, willing to take that leap of faith. And they're saying just surrender, just give it to the divine here. Somebody may be coming in asking you for forgiveness, Stevie. Somebody may have just finally had a realization. Somebody finally now is ready to just put down the mask, put down the BS. Somebody's ego's been shattered here. I feel whoever was in ego and wearing a false mask and needs your forgiveness. They may have hit some kind of obstacle. As far as you're concerned, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And again, I see an overflow of abundance coming to you here. You know the principle, right? Receive, give, receive, give. Whatever's happening here for you is fated, honey. So you gotta be bold, move forward. I also see something about a home, maybe buying a home, selling a home. I don't know. Get organized in your home. Get the clarity that you need. Something about a house here. So very soon, it'll be all about the momentum. The movement will be forward to make those changes that you need to make. Because the universe has got a hand in this, honey. And again, I'm seeing a reconciliation here. But it's really about I don't know. Is this somebody who's coming back here that may have caused you some kind of hurt? I don't know. But it's about being courageous and leaving your heart open here. There's also a waiting period. But I feel wherever this is taking you, Steve, it brings you limitless opportunities. So expect change, sweetheart. Expect change. But all for the good, right? All for the good. I think you're totally getting realigned now to really go down. Now that all the challenges are leaving, now you can really go that extra mile now, right? That you're supposed to go on. All right? Yeah, I know. That's what I say too, Steve, right? If Jesus could forgive this person and that person, I can too. And that's right. There's always light, right? Right. Exactly, honey. What else did you write in here? I know you do. I know you do, but this is all right up your alley. There will be somebody very interested in what you want to do. And I think you may get support from that person as well. All right. So, family, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with me. For Steve and Virgo Tahiti, thank you for your beautiful blessings. I hope you enjoyed your readings. Thank you for hanging out, fam. I love you all very much, and I'll see you again on the next one. I will be doing a live for your love life next. Okay, give me a little bit, and you'll see it soon. Okay, I'll send out a notification. All right, I love you all. Take care, and God bless. Bye now.